Oh. Sorry, chat. This is just funny. I was texting my mother before I got on. And it's like, Mom went to siesta. Hi, Daddy. Look. Here's my dad. I picked up her phone. Oh my goodness, what the heck? I think it's gonna catch on something. Let's see what happens as we play. I feel it right there. Alright, well, we're gonna roll. Because we got work to do, chat. We got some Mass Effect to continue with. Thank you, Hez. I honestly did not even realize it was already a year since I became an affiliate on Twitch. I did not even realize it. Yeah, it's about a year. No more until 7D streak. So you got a 69? Come on, controller. There we go. Alright, let's figure out where we were. Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go to Thessia. This is another encounter with the elusive man in relation to the ending sequence. Alright, well, we're headed to Thessia. Because now we gotta go beat up Kai Lang for the second time.
Attack. There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle, and let's do this.
I was gonna take Liara anyway, because she's got immense biotic strength. So it didn't matter whether she was gonna be mandatory or not, so... Get my mouse out of here. Alright. I drew the directions in
Liara, do you have
ME3.
anything
I just
more on
already
this
done it.
artifact?
We got a few days
These
to do it.
coordinates the
Okay.
counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
It passes. Heads.
I know it's difficult, Liara, but you can't think about it. You can spend all day counting casualties. Focus on getting what we need to finish the Crucible.
I'm sorry. I can't be that callous about my own people.
Not callous. Just hell-bent on making sure even more don't suffer.
Hey, buckle up. This one's gonna be tight.
Oh, hello.
This can't be happening. My home.
Looks bad, but we can't stay up here. We're exposed.
You must be Commander Shepard!
Hi, talk to me.
Commander, we heard... The barrier's been breached! Commander, we'll talk later! Get on that gun up there and do some damage! Somebody get it outside! Enemy targets on the bridge! Hold them back! More on the way! Keep firing! I want that gunship prepped and in the air. Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers. Yes, ma'am.
Freedom.
Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
It's too complicated. I need to get into the temple, and you're gonna help me do it.
You're too late. One of our outposts lost contact with the scientists over there.
I still need to reach them.
Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm not sacrificing my people just because some human I've never met says I should. I don't know you, but I do know if I don't pull my people out, they're all dead.
Wait. If we don't get to that temple, Lieutenant, this will be the last you ever see of Thessia. You're witnessing the extinction of our entire race. This is the end.
And you really think you can stop all that from happening?
I've already taken 2 Reapers out on Tachanka and Rannoch. I know how to do this.
And what about all the other Reapers still out there?
We have to start somewhere.
You better know what you're doing. This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia. Make it count.
Oh
I was
boy.
here years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Watch it!
This has to end.
Shoot. There we go.
Remember that! Here they come!
It.
Push them back!
Got him.
Looks clear.
Then move! Get off the bridge!
Let's make sure. Okay, here we go.
On that building! We've got... fire support! Scatter and take cover! Watch the edges! Don't let him get around us!
Keep an eye on our perimeter.
They just won't stop!
Okay.
More of them ahead.
Whoa. Where? I think our path is up there. You have a good persuasion apparently in BG3.
That door ahead looks like our way out of this mess.
Oh shit.
We've got more of those mutated Asari ahead. They really mean business, don't they?
Reposition.
Keep up the pressure!
He's a mean one.
Okay.
Alright, let's get moving before more of them come back.
Nice. Pretty smooth so far. Yes.
There's a ramp here, Shepard. Might be our way through.
Right there too, probably. So, what other races are available other than elves and humans? Can I be like, what else can I be? Or is it basically like D&D?
Those things. My own people.
No one ever said the Reapers played fair. They hope to break our morale by turning our own kind against us.
Shoot.
You look at something like that and you wonder where all the good in the universe is hidden. Because it sure isn't here. Head to the left. Snipers on the balcony.
They're fine. We might be able to reach them.
Drow, half-elf, half-orc, halfling, dwarf, gnome, tiefling, githyanki, and dragonborn.
Glad that Reaper didn't stop. No pressure maws on Thessian.
This is Specialist Kayla. Specialist Enable was just killed by enemy fire. No sign of her yet. Enemy forces have tripled in strength. I'm cut off from Outpost Tychus. Wait, Shepard just arrived. Watch your head! How long can you hold out? Now that you're here, as long as it takes. Can you really win this war?
It's funny how you get the M98 Widow here, but
Let's do some damage. Nice shot.
dwarf assassin. You know what? That's it. You know what, Hez? I'm gonna do just that. I'm gonna be a dwarf rogue ranger. You just planted a seed in my brain. You basically figured out what I'm gonna be. Good suggestion. I intend to comply with said suggestion because I think that's funny. That's fine. That's the whole point of being sneaky. You get closer to your target.
Nice shot. You hit one.
Yeah, don't bother me none.
Outpost Tychus isn't far from you. I can cover you. Go! That's the last of them. Get moving, Commander.
Toward the Reaper. It's a way out of here.
You suddenly feeling lucky, Tasoni?
No choice.
Nah, she's right about that. This is it, right? Yeah.
This nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can
Misty
all
step spell, it's
Drinks will
teleportation.
be on me.
Okay. Yeah, you'll have to help me out once we actually start this run, but... itch.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
We need them. We need to be in that temple. Casualties are unavoidable.
In that case, casualties are about the only thing I can guarantee you. Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We are in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light 'em up. Talon 1, watch the jamming. Target acquired. I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out. This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander! I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you into that temple. Missiles are hot.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw my my note in the BG3 channel, Has, but my best opportunity to start the BG3 run is going to be after my motorcycle class.
Move! Now's our chance!
Because tomorrow and Friday, I'm going to do, you know, final review of the online e-course again. You know, I'm going to drill it. Because I want to pass the first time.
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Whoa! Where did I just get shot from? Oh shoot, now I got husks. Okay.
Bogey incoming. Hang tight while I shake him.
If it's mostly husks, then I'm gonna pull out my SMG. With armor. Garrett's be getting his ass kicked. And then he mysteriously gets back up. Yeah, just because I want to focus and make sure I do. Whoa! What just happened?
Looks like the Reapers have air support too. I hope that pilot engine gets us clear.
Keep your head down and give them everything you've got.
They are literally constantly shooting.
Talon 5, back position. Let's punch a hole.
I was gonna say, can you help us out at all? Because I literally cannot shoot at all. Yeah, there's literally no opportunity to shoot between... Dude, get down! Why did you even get up? Liara, did you seriously shove my ass out of cover? Dude. Seriously. I think Liara shoved me out of cover, or Garrus shot me out of cover and forced me to die. Dude. I guess we gotta hit the I guess we gotta hit the, My god, I can't even see it.
Looks like the Reapers have air support too.
Thank you. Something is giving them armor.
Talon 5, back position. Let's punch a hole. You're almost there, Commander. Keep it up.
Can't even see through all the...
I'm in trouble. My shields just took damage. Talon 5 going down. Repeat, Talon 5. Ah!
So much sacrifice. We have to make it worth something.
Wow, I was that close to getting out of there? Much appreciated, Has, helping me keep track of that. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna be a dwarf assassin, pretty much. Gonna be using a dagger instead of a hammer.
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
If they'll let us in. Looks like a security
Let me take a look.
I'll put that as a note in the BG3 channel.
Military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Wouldn't expect that for a temple.
Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
Thank you, Shiki. Honestly, until I saw the notification on Twitch the other day, I didn't realize that it was already like a year since I became an affiliate. It's kind of crazy to think about that. Thank you. Yeah, I just put it in the BG3 channel as so that everybody else can see what my setup is gonna be.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Yeah, I still haven't heard from any of the other guys as far as what
Maybe one of
they
these
would be.
is what we're looking for.
I did add Holy to the channel. Do you know, can the party change after a run starts? Like if you've got 4 players, but you don't have the same 4 people?
What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
I think. Not sure. Yeah, because in case someone is absent and someone else can take their place, like, because right now we have a group of 5, but if the party size is 4, then I'm curious if we could swap people out if someone's not available for a session.
Awful lot of trouble for a dead religion.
I admit this does seem rather elaborate, even by our standards. Though Athame does have great historical significance, we once believed our gods were separate from the world, looking down on us. There is a universal energy.
Ah! There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
From what you've told me about the one on Mars, these beacons are a motherlode of information. Worth keeping quiet about.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
The wrong people had gotten their hands on this, who knows what could have happened.
If it is true, I'd like to think my government was at least careful about it.
But maybe too careful. No one's left to tell us how this works.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
Maybe that's the point.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharos years ago.
Don't remind me.
See if there's any more ammo.
There have to be more connections nearby.
Oh shoot, now I'm trapped. Because I know you have to beat up Kai Lang at some point here.
There, another one.
I'd say that one counts.
Doesn't look like
No connection here.
To think victory over the Reapers all comes down to this. Find what we need, finish the Crucible, and the war's over.
Nothing here.
I don't think it's that simple,
I can't
Garrus.
believe this whole temple is a front.
Best place to hide a secret is out in the open.
They've been extracting data.
Yeah, I mean...
That did it. I
There's
think
the
we
whole
can
thing
access
about
the beacon
hiding in
now.
plain sight.
We need to hurry. This place isn't going to... last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
What are you?
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Not so fast.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A Prothean?
Or at least a dead one. Remember Vigil?
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
We're all Protheans so grim.
We're still here, fighting the Reapers right now.
As does every cycle. But resistance is not enough. Conventional means will not defeat the Reapers.
We already know that. It's why we're building the Crucible. We found your plans.
The Crucible is not of Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
I know a thing or two about killing Reapers. Just tell us what the catalyst is.
Confidence alone will not defeat the Reapers. Though I deem your odds of success remote, I will not hinder you.
Then give us what we need to know.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
Hai Lang, you bastard.
You. You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Shepard,
How did you find this place?
the archives. Or did your Prothean expert miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasani. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or
Yeah,
destroying
I'm pulling up the
them?
thing.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
Yep. Okay, so I'm looking this up. Mars, Thestia, and Cerberus HQ. So now in Thessia. Yeah, because it's probably because it's not full.
I might have believed you once, but you've gone too far.
Shepard, you're out of your depth. There are choices coming that you're not equipped to make.
I'm finishing the Crucible, and I'm sending the Reapers back to hell.
I can't let you do that. Ling, the commander has something I need. Please relieve her of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
Yep.
You're slower than I imagined, Shepard.
Not enough points. Yeah, so what happened, Shiki, is... So for that conversation option, may have to move my camera, but there are certain options to the left of that last conversation wheel that you may have noticed were grayed out. So the reason for that is I didn't have enough reputation and morality points because, and this all ties into the end game conversation, like the very, very end. It's like thematic, like a thematic ending to the game. There's some different conversations you can do. But if your reputation bar is not full and it's not high enough, then those options will not be available to you. So I'm actually gonna look. Yeah, my reputation's not even at 3/4. So I'm gonna... Oof, yeah. So I'm gonna continue the stream as normal, just for continuity of content purposes. But then off script, I'm gonna go back and, you know, BS it on casual or something, because this is not insanity yet. So I can change the difficulty to go BS some garbage to get the points. And then I will redo this mission off script and, you know, blitz through it on casual because I would have already done it for you guys on hardcore. We're gonna keep the death count the same though. We're not gonna mess with the death count. We're gonna leave it alone. Because I want that ending conversation. Does that make sense? Like, I really want to see that for myself. I've just got a guide here to make sure I pick the correct conversation options to be able to access that ending. So yeah, for now we will continue as normal because I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to mess up the continuity of content. So we're gonna leave it be for the moment.
Your friend Thane died like a coward.
You'll be joining him soon.
I'll tear his head off. I've been hit. Cover me while I recharge.
Oh boy.
Heads up, gunship.
Get to cover!
I've got this. I need to recharge. Cover me.
The gunship's taking up position!
Well, I guess I can't shoot him at this point.
Shepard is mine now.
Oh, come on. Why did I miss him?
You've had your fun now, Shepard. It's a pity the good ones never last.
It's a really good one, won't spoil you, but I liked it, as I did both choices in the past. Thank you, I appreciate that, Shiki. Please do not spoil.
Target the supports.
But yeah, I almost missed other morality. I actually missed another morality check at one point because I didn't have enough points. So, Yeah, I'll make this when we end off the stream today. I'll create a separate save just to make sure I don't lose my progress from before I started Thessia. Yeah, there's tons of side quests that I'm gonna do off script. And yeah, like I said, for those of you in chat who are not familiar, the final for the game, the bar has to be 100% full, no exceptions. For the final conversation with the elusive man, there's no room for error. It has to be full. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that with this off-script stuff. So next week's Mass Effect Monday might get delayed because of that, depending on how much time I need to make sure the bar is full, because we are getting pretty close to the end game. We are at a major point by having reached Thessia, and I don't want to lose my chance. So that's gonna be the plan. I'll still play Mass Effect on that Monday, it just won't be on stream, it'll be off script. I'll let you guys know if I need that time, in which case then we would come back the Monday after to continue to progress the story.
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple?
I guess like... Oh, snap. Yep. Somebody's calling. Yeah, I'll probably do Shore Leave, Dr. Bryson, what's her face? What's her face? I can't remember her name.
Commander Shepard, are you there?
She's another Asari.
Commander.
Counselor?
The mission was a failure.
Contact with Thessia has been cut off. When will the Crucible be ready to use?
No idea.
Counselor, I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
Why not?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then I should be going. Plans must be put in motion. Continuity of civilization has to be considered. I never imagined this day would come.
None of us did.
Oh.
Sorry.
Cut off. Alright.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
To hell with predictions. Thessia's lost, and that's on me. As is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James.
Oh, Arya Salok.
Anyone know where they're hiding?
Her name finally came to me.
Commander.
Tell me you've got something, Edie.
Specialist Trainer was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate its destination. Unfortunately, the signal disappears in the Yara system.
Of course it does.
However, the signal is being actively blocked.
What?
The Yara system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees. And something at that location is actively blocking all signals coming from that region of space. If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
If that's where Kai Lang went, then that's where we're headed.
It's not much of a lead, but I'm game if you are.
It's a lead. We've come too far to let Cerberus screw us over. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Shivered.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Yeah, I won't be able to see the Paragon one, Shiki, but at least I'll get to see one of them.
Not after we took down that Reaper on Rannoch. I don't know.
Yeah.
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontario. I've updated the galaxy map.
Oh, perfect. Kai Lang being an asshole. Alright, so... yeah, thankfully, the areas that do have external side missions that are not on the Citadel are highlighted on the galaxy map. But yeah, Dr. Bryson's lab, Arya Talok, I'll do those off script. I'll do Shore Leave off script so I can get the suppressor. And there's also, I believe, some points. Most missions have morality points, whether they're Paragon options, Renegade options, or even just reputation to fill the bar. Which, that's also important. So I need both to maximize my chances that it gets full. So, real quick though, I am going to take a look at the pin that Zox made. I'm gonna check, because Zox gave me the information on where the split happens. Know where the split happens. Well, it's kind of where the split happens. It's where the cutoff points are. I have to find that conversation. Okay. Yeah, I just gotta find it. Because he helped me put together for future playthroughs where the cutoffs are. Okay, so phase 2 we already passed, which was priority Rannoch. So phase 3, or the point of no return, is priority Cerberus headquarters, so we can do anything up to that point. For some reason, I thought that Sanctuary had something to do with it, but it doesn't. At least not directly. But yeah, he has been an asset for resources regarding the Mass Effect series, because he's a big fan. So... Alright. Yep. I'm gonna take my usual squad, because Liara's singularity has been a lifesaver during this run. She has saved my ass more times than I could care to name because of what that singularity does. Like, I have had half the deaths up to this point in Mass Effect 3 compared to the other two because of Liara's immense skill with those biotic powers. And perhaps on Insanity, I'm actually considering adding a biotic sub-skill versus armor-piercing ammo. I'll keep Disruptor, because there's a lot of, like, barriers and shields and stuff like that. But aside from that... I should take the opportunity to move my camera. There we go. I got some controls. Yeah, I think otherwise... Because I'm also off-script, I'm gonna look for upgrades. Find out where the upgrades are, because I want to get everything to level 5 or as high up as I can find. And I'm certain that doing Shore Leave will open up the additional shopping areas. I know there are some there. Some of these upgrades are probably hiding there. Or there is just other stuff that I can get in those areas. And that's also going to give me access to the Armax Arsenal Arena, which can help me practice for Insanity, because I can actually set the difficulty to Insanity and go through and practice with my desired loadout. And I can actually get a feel for what Insanity is going to be like, at least on Mass Effect 3. But it's probably going to be quite similar between the three. So, it would be a good experience to get. But yeah, Shiki, like you can see over here, I guess I can leave it up for a minute. Off to the left-hand side is the reputation bar. It's not even at 3/4. It's just shy of that. So. Oh, speaking of, I should probably change my armor. Because I think I bought a better suit of armor. I'm gonna have to check that out later, because we're heading into a mission, but I gotta remember to do that.
EDI, the Sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary.
We don't leave until we're one step closer to Cerberus.
Ma'am, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak, but I'll try to boost it.
This is Oriana Lawson. Stay away from Sanctuary. It's not what it seems. Please, you must listen to me. They're using...
Oriana? That's Miranda's sister. If she's here, Miranda can't be far away.
That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ. Seeing some damage, Commander, but no activity.
Yeah, something happened here.
Cerberus does not get the jump on us this time. Stay sharp, people.
Pretty big mass ship. Lots of combat.
Yeah. Who is fighting? Everyone hear that?
Yes, radio's offline. Something's jamming our signals.
Explains no comms leaving the facility.
Shepard, look!
You see the harvester?
I saw it! Phantoms!
Take them out before they get close.
Oh. Unless there's somebody behind me. There might have been someone behind me.
Looks like they were evacuating.
And it looks like the Reapers were pursuing them.
About time they started killing each other.
Yeah, right? Okay.
What happened here?
Come on.
More Cerberus came from that tower.
Then that's where we're headed.
All arrivals are asked to submit their possessions to our sorting staff for inspection. They will be returned inside the compound.
This must be another landing area, more official.
Those ships we saw outside must have been waiting to get in.
But where are all the people they brought?
No way it can penetrate the central scrambler, but we can't chance a signal leaving the planet.
Off-world technology is not permitted within Sanctuary.
Something ahead, Shepard.
Casualties, both sides.
Whoa! Whoa! Get down. Oh shit. Hey guys, where you at? Oh, come on. Attention. Blowing off their heads! Yeah, I'm glad I noticed that. Ah! That was almost catastrophic. Let's grab my pistol. It's basically like a pistol. Like a machine pistol, but...
Dead end, Shepard.
We need an exit. Keep looking.
Oh, jeez.
Shepard.
That's Miranda.
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay, so we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits? A security panel. Shutting it down.
What's happening?
They needed to hide something. We have a back door into the facility. Let's move.
Come on. There we go.
That looks like Reaper technology. I'm sure of it. I don't know how, but Cerberus has found a way to use it.
The answer has to be here somewhere.
This is going to get ugly, Shepard. Nothing good ever came out of Reaper tech.
Yeah, he's right about that.
This has to be a command center.
Power switch. Look around for a switch. There.
What's happening? Those are the refugees. They're just killing them.
Worse. They're being turned into husks.
Oh my god. It's just creepy. Oh jeez. Oh, it's gonna be a heavy husk area. I get out my submachine gun.
I don't get it. Why go through all this just to make husks? What does the elusive man gain?
An army.
The Reapers attacked because this place was a threat. We need to find out why.
This.
Shutting down the power.
happened?
Reaper forces have made a mess of the facility. I'm shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. It should keep them out of the entrance as well.
Kai Lang. She won't know he's here.
Miranda Lawson has arrived sooner than expected. You want me to deal with her?
Only if she gets in your way. Stay focused on the research data. Find it and get out.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Let's move.
Yep.
Not surprised.
Gotta be more where they came from.
I wouldn't doubt it. Especially with husks, like, there's always more of this suckers.
Making small adjustments to increase processing efficiency. There is no shortage of subjects. Indeed, I'm told there's a long line outside the main gate. The deception is an unfortunate necessity. Time is very short. We've confirmed the results of Cerberus experiments involving the husk creatures.
That sounds giving me PTSD from my last Insanity run. Good luck with those rascals. Hey, Homelander, what's going on? Yeah, so this is the hardcore side of the trilogy. I plan to New Game Plus into Insanity. So we already finished Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2, obviously, given where we are. So, yeah, as soon as we finish Mass Effect 3, we will be switching to back to the first game to be able to do... Sorry, hold on 1 second. Oh god. Whoa, hello. I was hoping to run back into that other room to reposition. I'm surprised I'm even alive. Some of these fights I can only imagine on Insanity. I'll do a buffet, but want to check out some Mass Effect streamers I haven't seen yet. Hey! Much appreciated. They're all dead again? I just rezzed them. My compatriots. I at least wanted to get the Banshee out of here. I hope it's dead. Whoa. I just knocked him out with... I think I can just whack these guys with melee. At least. Okay. Where's the other one? There we go. Go! There we go. I didn't account that my ex is the credentials for. I don't want to talk to her, so I'll do my best to check in when I can. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Much appreciated, Homelander. as far as Mass Effect, I usually stream Mass Effect on Mondays. I had to make an exception for this week. And I may have to make an exception for next week as well, but otherwise that's typically when you can expect me for Mass Effect, if that's helpful. Until we complete the hardcore insanity run of the trilogy. And then I've got other plans to put in on Monday when we are done with the insanity side of things. I've got another game kind of lined up. Splendid! Yeah. That's excellent. Yes. Yeah, I've got the phone number follow on there because, you know, there's a lot of bots and a lot of malicious crap going around these days, so it's nothing against anybody in particular, obviously. It's kind of just for security. Oh, it's just another door. Okay. But yeah, have a good one, Homelander. Hopefully, we'll see you around here.
Work with subject Paul Grayson provided a key element to our work here. Using the addictive drug red sand to break down the will was inspired, but it proved unreliable for general application. We've proven that adrenaline and its cross-species equivalents is most effective and efficient.
It's hard to imagine what this place was like at full operation.
The pursuit of efficiency has revealed an important fact. The Reaper's use of dragon's teeth to create husks is ingenious. The Reaper nanites attach themselves to the adrenaline released and quickly move through the body to speed conversion to the final husk state.
You two and cheers, have fun. Oh, absolutely. This run's been crazy, and I've also been tracking my death count throughout the playthrough. So, and I plan to do so for Insanity as well, just because, you know, it's fun. How many times will I die? Yep, just for funsies, we're tracking that.
Damaged. Hang on.
Reapers wanted this place shut down. Maybe we'll find out why.
Doesn't make sense. Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along. What changed?
There it is.
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
Tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
Draw them in and throw them in a meat grinder.
Note that she mentioned shipping indoctrinated refugees to the elusive man. We can use that to find him.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
Alright, we are still rolling. I need to use a first aid on myself here. Yeah, just cause... Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Get rid of these things before they cause trouble. Oh shoot, okay. There's another one hiding somewhere back there. At least I got rid of two of them.
Check your fire.
Okay. Got him. Cool. Gotta watch carefully here. It's kind of getting to be tight quarters. Whoa! Hello. Hi. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, we're good. The Locust! That's where this thing is! I actually did look it up. That's where it's at. Heck yeah! Heck yeah. Oh, I can't mod it. But it does carry over the mods, it seems. Heck yeah! I will take it. Heck yeah. Actually, yeah, let's put the... yeah, there we go. Heck yeah. Yeah, I remember seeing the reading that the Locust was on Horizon.
Working for the elusive man. Heavy resistance outside the tower. If you're receiving this, I've got evidence you cannot ignore. Confirmation that my father is working for the elusive man.
Connection established.
I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase. Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
To exert control over Reaper forces. Amazing.
Horrifying.
Play the rest of it.
Horrifying.
We've done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Yeah.
Now we know why the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
They found out what Cerberus was up to. Bad news for the elusive man.
But it's good news for us. We finally have our link to Cerberus. Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's move.
Wait, Shepard, there's more here.
Yes.
Damn it! Oh, she's ready for him.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Heads up, Shepard! Look for an exit!
Oh, this thing's got like no recoil at all.
Keep going!
It thinks it like no recoil, especially with that VI attachment that I put on it. Holy crap. That is low. Oh, come on. There we go. That's better. Okay. At least we're protected by the glass. But not for long. Okay, I actually need the group, so let's... let's get that thing out of there. Shit. Need to reposition. way. Oh, the R is down already? Jeez. This is gonna be rough. Didn't fully res her? So that better be enough. Did she fall through the floor? She did! What the hell? Fell through the floor, what? Like volume 4 at this point? Man, the Mass Effect physics. Got him. I don't know how she's gonna get up here. So what time was that? Fell through the floor. So like what? I'll say 1 hour 15 because I want to actually find it. Yeah, and I've been enumerating it with Roman numerals to represent how many times we have seen strange falling through the floor incidents. Oh, fucking A. I thought I was gonna be able to make it. I have to do that entire fight again? Are you freaking kidding me? You're joking! That whole thing again!
Watch your step.
Heads up, Shepard!
Look for an exit.
Garrus, move out of the line of fire. I want to get rid of this barrier generator.
Keep going.
Okay. Now, Liara, you need to move. Okay, well, if I have to reload. Going to be tight quarters. Come on. Okay. Let's get them up. How did you go down again already? Why does this feel easier than before? Actually, yeah. Why does it feel 10 times easier and less strenuous? Why did that feel 10 times easier? This makes no sense. I feel like there were 2-3 times as many enemies that spawned before. What the heck? Can someone hit the hardcore for me, please? Because we do have a death that must be recorded.
Starting command sequence. Releasing task.
Thank you!
What's happening? Oh my god. We can use this as an exit.
Thank you kindly, Has, for helping me keep track of that.
We can use this as an exit.
Okay.
This'll get us closer to the tower. This way.
I'm surprised we've only had 2 deaths so far today. Oh shoot. Of course, that'd be another big combat zone.
Stay out of their reach!
Okay. Whoa! Okay. I need to get off this area. And I hear banshees as well. Yeah, I hear them. I don't see them, but I hear them. Okay. Good. Still okay.
Coming from that room up ahead.
Let's get over there!
Okay. Alright, let's see if I can sneak past them. Get to at least one of my compatriots. Let's get some kind of fire support. Oh god. Whoa! What? What? Oh, that was like an instant death. Streaming on Wednesday, that's illegal. Try me. Admiral, try me, sir. I had to change around my routine this week a little bit because I have motorcycle classes this weekend, and I had to make some arrangements to account for remaining pre-class work and review. So I had to change things around a little bit. How you doing, Admiral? How are the moves? Oh yeah, I forgot to message you yesterday, Admiral. Face cam down in the center of the screen, doubly illegal. You're funny. Yesterday was... Message me. I'm sorry, I forgot. I admit it. Admiral, yesterday, you'll have to do it belated today, right? You gotta go find Dottie and give her a big hug because yesterday was Cow Appreciation Day. So... I know that sounds silly, but look it up. So you gotta go find Dottie and give her a hug. Tell her how much you love her. I hug her every day, do you? But yeah, yesterday I got the helmet and a riding leather jacket from my dad because I knew he had a spare helmet because he's got a bike and he sometimes carries either my mom or me on the back, so he's got 2 helmets. So I asked him if I could use one for the class because they require you to wear a helmet. And then he also had a spare leather jacket, so I got one of those from him as well. Yep, I'm gonna be learning how to ride a big bike. I'm stoked as hell. Of course, Haz would redeem chair stream. Well, actually, Haz, this is perfect, because this is an opportunity for me to get up, because I have to go to the bathroom. So we will incorporate the uptime into... Now you just need arm tattoos and some frazzled denim jeans. I have no intention of getting a tattoo, Admiral, for one. And I would like to wear jeans that are in good condition because it's gonna put a bit... Biker image complete. Yeah, if I end up deciding that I like it, because, you know, that's part of the reason I'm going, is to find out if I even, you know, want to continue with it. Also chair. Yes, I will get up shortly and we will start chair. The uptime for chair. Yeah, that's part of the reason I'm going to this class, is to see, you know, if I want to continue pursuit of it. And it's a lot less expensive than the other option, which is to get a instruction permit from, you know, the DMV, the Motor Vehicle Department, and getting a bike to then learn on public streets. Which, that means I would have to already have a bike. But for the motorcycle class, they provide it. They provide the bikes. So, it's a much more cost-effective option. If I get a car, it would probably be a station wagon. Just because it's not as big as an SUV, but has similar space. Like a Subaru Forester or something like that, or... Because Subaru Foresters and, like, you know, Toyota RAV4s are pretty good. Toyota, my 09 RAV4 was, you know, classified as an SUV, but it was still a good size. Like, it wasn't super huge like some of these Ford F-250 trucks. Yeah, I always liked my RAV4. I only had to get rid of it because there was an accident that occurred a year and a half ago. Otherwise, I had an 09 RAV4 that was still running 16 years later. So, and still running well 16 years later, but all I had to do with it was the shocks and oil changes. That was it. Yeah, I would definitely recommend, don't need a large car anyway. Right. But, yeah, most small, mid-size SUVs, like I mentioned, the RAV4 or the Subaru Forester would definitely be a good option for you then. They would give you the cargo space that you're looking for without being excessively large. Or if you want something smaller, I have a Hyundai Kona. It's like a subcompact SUV. It still has a pretty good storage space in the back, and you can also use the back seats. I may caution you, though, with a Hyundai Kona, though, because it has a tendency to burn oil, engine oil, more than other vehicles because of the type of engine that's in it, so I may caution you against a Kona. Anyway, alright, I'm going to get up. If someone wants to start the uptime for chair, just in case I come back and there is time left on the clock, I will hold my promise to chair. So I will be getting up now. Avril! I see you. I see you, Avril! Alright, now since we still have some time on the clock with Chair, I will get out of the camera view and make it so that it's just Chair. There we go. Because I hold to my word. I comply with my audience's demands to the greatest extent possible, because sometimes it's a little crazy, so, but but you guys are great. It's always great hanging out with you guys, with being able to hang out with you guys and have fun. So yeah, this stream may also be a little bit shorter because I have some work to do on the side questing with Mass Effect. So I might need to delay next week's session. Because I'll be honest, I have not been able to make the time. Where it's saying it's okay, we know. No, you guys are great. You guys are great people. Yeah, I just got like insta-gibbed. I don't think I can shoot him from here.
We got company.
Oh, I can't jump back up there. I did not want to do that. Okay, so
Let's get over there.
Doorway ahead.
Let's move.
I think that's everything.
Tower access granted.
Alright, my friends, it is time for me to return. Hello. Hi. For my car. Yeah, just make sure you have access to appropriate facilities to take care of yourself, as if you're gonna renovate a van and live out of a van, potentially. Yeah, just make sure you can take care of yourself. You know, you have showers and everything else like that, so
Put the gun down.
just make sure you're
No,
able to do that.
Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
Miranda, can you hear me?
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go.
Shepard, don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
You try to leave with her, you die. Let her go and maybe you walk.
I've done nothing to you.
This isn't about you and me. Let her go and walk away. I won't say it again.
All right. Take her.
Look, she just drops her onto the floor.
No deal.
Jeez.
Miranda? Miranda, I'm sorry. Shh. Listen to me. Listen. I wanted you to have a normal life. Marriage. Children.
Wait, what's happening?
Things I could never have.
What's happening?
He told me all about you. Thank you for saving
What the hell's happening? She's not about to die, is she?
You deserve a life.
Did I do something wrong? I probably did.
Be good. Shepard.
What is happening?
Before Kai Lang left, I planted a trace on him.
A trace? You thought of everything.
Oh, is it because I didn't give her the Alliance resources? Probably not. Yeah, I missed that part.
But at least Ori is safe.
I've never met anyone like you, Miranda.
No, you haven't.
I'll keep your sister safe.
Good. I just wish I could have.
Oh, she is dead.
Miranda?
I'm gonna look that up real quick.
Let's make sure everybody
Because if my suspicions are correct...
Communication scrambler disabled.
Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson.
Let's get you out of here.
I'm pretty sure I know what happened. My
wasn't
camera's
in favor
messed
of
up
their
again.
diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the elusive man?
Yes, we had a tracer on Kai Lang when he reported back.
Good, that gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. A lot was sacrificed to get this information. I plan to settle the score.
We end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
Understood.
Hack it out.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Okay. If Miranda was present in the scene and Henry didn't shoot her, you'll now see the results play out on whether she lives through her Kai Lang injuries or dies to them. This is determined by another important check which looks through your past actions to determine her fate. If you're unsure, then if Miranda has a bruise under her right eye at the start of the Henry confrontation and has collapsed onto the floor after killing him, she'll die. If she's able to stand up normally, she'll live. Okay, this check the check that determines Miranda's survival requires you to have cleared at least 2 separate actions earlier in the story. Fail any one of them and Miranda will die. Okay. First, you must have either completed one of the following 2 actions. Either A, warn Miranda about Kai Lang in your conversation at the Spectre office. This is reading the dossier at the Private Terminal after Priority Citadel 2. Or you have to complete Miranda the Prodigal in Mass Effect 2, which is Miranda's loyalty mission. So that's 1 check. Second, you must have attended the 3rd meeting at the Citadel apartment and must have allowed Miranda access to Alliance resources. Denying her or not attending the meeting at all will result in her death. Oh. So I knew that had something to do with it, but there's also a 2nd check. So I passed the 1st check, but I failed the 2nd check. So before this point, I will have had to complete the shore leave DLC in the apartment. Interesting. And then there's actually a 3rd check if you romanced her. If you romanced Miranda, you'll have a 3rd check. Breaking up with Miranda during Mass Effect 3 results in her death, irrespective of if you met the first 2 requirements. Breaking up with her in Mass Effect 2 doesn't kill her, however. Alright. Well then. Well, I'll be able to reverse that when I go off script, because I have some other things that I need to do for the Priority Thessia mission. And speaking of, I know this stream has been rather short, but I don't know how much time we have left.
Yeah, I want to help with that.
Same guy that lets Cerberus stick Reaper tech into his skull. Commander, it seems Tally's taking what happened on Horizon hard. She's in the lounge if you want to check on her.
Yeah, I know this has been rather short, but... Oh, is that it? Hold on. And yeah, maybe off script I'll also clean up some of the other side quests around here. Like, I might do that one off script. Oh. I'm just gonna peek. I'm not gonna touch it yet because I want to have my reputation bar full and have all those other options. Because I want to see the ending conversation. Yeah, let's sit here, because then we're in the mass relay room. Let's check the journal. Oops. Oh, yeah, that's the cutoff. That is the cutoff for Mass Effect 3 going into the endgame sequence. Once we start that mission, we have to finish the game. So this is a good time for me to go through and sort the rest of this out. So, yeah, like I said, chat, I know this stream was a lot shorter than normal. I had to start later today. I'll create a 2nd save. Yeah, that's when we started last time. Yeah, because that was the 8th, so that was a week ago. I'm actually going to go ahead and, real quick, before we leave off, I'm going to test. I'm going to go here to that save, and that's why I created a separate one. Okay, so Priority Thessia is still available on this save, so I'm going to do that. Okay, so that's save number 21. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I can try to clean up, which I will do. at a later point. So we're gonna go ahead and head out. I know my camera kind of got messed up, but it's okay. We're leaving anyway. So... Mr. Real Hair Day of Your Life. Well, Admiral, if I had the ability to, just do streaming all day, I would. I'd be able to have streams, you know, 4, 5, 6 hours long at a time. I wish I could do that, but until Twitch makes me enough money to be able to do that, when you get bored... I mean, couldn't you get bored with anything, though? I mean, couldn't you get bored with doing anything all day? Like, let's just be honest. You could say that about anything. No? Like, the way I look at it, Admiral, is hanging out with you. Ah, well, thanks. Well, let me just elaborate real briefly before we head out. So, my whole deal with trying to make this into a full-time or at least part-time endeavor, you know, where I only have to work, you know, a part-time job to remain sustainable, is so that I can go out into the community and do more community events, if that makes sense. Like, there's a lot of things that are happening out there in the world that I would like to be able to do, but that I can't really do because I work full-time, especially in the evening hours. So, by being able to cut down the amount of outside of the house work that I have to do, that would allow me to be more socially enriched and have a greater life satisfaction. Because I would like to be able to go out and do more things, but because I work full-time and I have to manage a condo on my own, potentially soon to be a house, you know, that doesn't really leave me with a lot of time to do anything else. So, if that makes any sense. Being antisocial is fun. I mean... House, gas, more room for cheeses. Yeah, but that's really up in the air, Admiral, because it's really hard to find a house that's affordable, because that's the issue. So expensive. Exactly, that's the problem. I'm looking for somebody to raid while we're talking. Looking for someone that is in English and has their microphone on. They build like shit. Well, it depends, like... Oh, this person's on Mass Effect 2 and a fellow female streamer. Let's go read this person. Hey, alright, I'll see you guys over there shortly.